Yeah, come and join the dance. Just like that right there. Dance!
Please welcome Missoula Children's Theater and your local actors in Alice in Wonderland. Thank you.
The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of many things, of shoes and ships and sealing wax, of cabbages and kings, of why the sea is boiling hot and whether it's a wings. The time has come, my little ones, to talk of many, talk of many, talk of many things. Margaret, what's on the other side of the sky?
The moon and the stars.
And beyond that?
Planets.
And then what, Margaret? Then what? Outer space monsters, inner space thieves, middle space?
Alice! I've had quite enough of your foolish imaginings. Now come and eat your lunch before the birds do.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Alice, please. You're giving me a headache.
Yes, Margaret. Say, Margaret, how would you fancy a game of hide and seek?
Alice,
Splendid. I'll count to 10 while you go hide. Off you go then.
Alice?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10! Well, that won't do. Margaret, that's not hiding. That's advertising. That's no way to win.
Alice, I'm trying to read this book.
What sort of book is it? Fairy tales of kings and queens, but there are no pictures.
Alice.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
All the king's horses.
And all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Say, Margaret, why did Humpty Dumpty sit on the wall in the first place? And why couldn't the king's men put him back together again? I'll bet the queen's men could have patched him up. What do you think, Margaret? Does no one wish to imagine an adventure with me tonight?
Oh, my dear, my ears and whiskers, whatever shall I do? I'm as late can be, and that's pretty late, because late can be later than you think. Oh, of course, late can also take her own sweet time, too. Late can do whatever she pleases, or whatever he pleases, depending upon who or whom is late today. And right now I am late, which means late is a bunny running behind schedule. Oh, wow, look at the time. I'd love to stay and chat, folks, but I gotta hit the bricks. Bye-bye.
Curiouser and curiouser. Margaret, did you see that?
See what, Alice?
A great white rabbit sporting a waistcoat and tie. Oh, look, he just dropped his gloves and fan. I simply must return his belongings to him.
A great white rabbit? Really, Alice? Next you'll be telling me of mock turtles that dance, and hatters who riddle, and flowers that sing.
Singing flowers? Oh, how lovely! And perhaps I'll even meet Humpty Dumpty and the Queen of Hearts.
Alice, you mustn't let your imagination run away with you.
Then perhaps I'll just run away with it. Off you go, Alice, to find the great white rabbits.
Alice? Where is she off to now, I wonder? Where is she off to?
Mr. Rabbit? Mr. Rabbit, where are you? You dropped your gloves and fan. Mr. Rabbit? Mr. Rabbit?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dearie me. I'm late, tardy, dilatory, delayed en route. I am not on time. Oh, time, why do you let this happen to me? Now the queen will have my head for a hat, and the duchess will have my tail for a paperweight.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, Marianne.
Marianne? He must think I'm someone else.
Oh, my gloves, my fan, they're lost, missing, irretrievable, dissipated, gone. Oh, Marianne, where are my gloves and fan?
Well, if Marianne thinks I am, then Marianne I shall be. Here you are, Mr. Rabbit, your gloves and fan.
Oh, my gloves, my fan. Oh, thank you, Marianne, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
You're quite welcome, Mr. Rabbit.
You can always count on a friend.
Friend, but we've only just this moment met.
That's the best kind of friend. We've just met, just this very moment, found each other. Now we are like sister and brother, hale and hearty, one and another, birthday and party. What a wonderful thing is friendship, the best kind of ship for a friendly cruise. What a wonderful thing is having a friend to share a laugh or play a game or give them half. It's all the same to friends. We've just met, just this very moment, found each other. Now we are just like sister and brother, hale and hearty, one and another, birthday and party. Now we are best friends. The croquet match, the duchess, the missive, I'm late! Oh, so sorry, Sally, gotta go.
Sally, but...
Time to run.
But...
Make tracks.
But...
Head out.
But...
Vamos.
But... Split. But...
See you later, Sam. I am out of here.
But... Sam? Sally? Marianne? Who shall I be next, I wonder?
As far as it goes, who am I now? Oh well, whoever I am, I'm getting really hungry. So, now food is a quest. And perhaps along the way, I'll learn who I am, or where I am, or how I am to get back home. If I should even want to. For the adventure continues.
Look, Posse, we gotta get this number down for the Queen's croquet match, or it's
Off with our heads!
right.
I'm like, totally no way to a gang pedal okay. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Do I get a drum solo this time? I never get a drum solo.
No!
Drum solos aggravate the Queen's headache, and the last thing we need around here is a cranky Queen.
Oh, yeah, right. Cranky, opposed to what? Current sunny disposition?
No violent.
No drum solo!
Fine.
Curiouser and curiouser. Let's see. At first, I was me, whoever that is. Then I was hungry. Then I was Marianne. Then I was still hungry. Then I became Sally. Then I became Sam. And then still I was hungry. Who am I?
Who are you?
No fair, no fair. She asked first. No fair, no fair. She asked first. She asked first.
Right. Sorry.
So, what's your answer?
Answer? Answer to what?
Your question?
Question? What question?
The who am I question.
Who am I? Well, I don't know. That's why I was asking. Mr. Rabbit, do you know?
No way, Jack.
Jack?
I'm like, okay. You can say that again. Okay, I'm like, okay.
What did she say?
You're just full of questions, aren't you?
Don't you have any answers?
I have lots of answers.
But what good are answers without questions?
That's right. That's right.
That's good.
Our answers without questions. That's right. That's right. What good are answers without questions?
Sorry, my mistake.
Curiouser and curiouser.
That's our cue.
Q? Q for what?
For music!
Music? Oh, what fun. I just love music. What kind do you play? Mozart? Bach? Beethoven?
Rap!
Rap?
Yeah! Rap!
What?
2, 3, 4.
Flower, flower, flower. Flower, flower, flower. Flower, flower, flower. Flower,
Well, there goes our chance to play the palace.
Here she comes! Here she comes!
Here.
Comes the queen!
But wait, what about my name?
I'm like, okay.
What?
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Curiouser and curiouser, it seems as any time I meet someone here, they run away. What a strange place.
Off with their heads! Off their heads!
Off with their heads? Whoever I am, I think it's best she avoids this off with their heads person. Perhaps the next character I meet can tell me who I am, or where I am, or how I am to find some food. I'm simply famished. Tra-la, the adventure continues.
Off their heads! Off their heads! Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with whose head?
Oh, anybody's head will do just fine. That drum solo aggravated my headache, and a nice execution would cheer me so.
Oh yes, nothing like a wonderful execution to brighten one's day.
Who asked you?
Sorry, dear.
Ooh. What did you call me?
I mean my queen. I'm sorry, my queen.
That's better.
You know, that reminds me about a joke about the lumberjack, the taxi driver, the Perrier salesman.
Yeah, is that the one where the lumberjack meets the Perrier salesman and then says
Silence!
Oh, he said silence?
No, I said silence.
Well, if you said silence, then I guess I'd better be silent.
Good guess.
Because to
Now,
keep talking when the queen wants you to be silent would be silly, right?
that's right. Now,
Actually, it would be more foolish than silly.
much more.
Oh, and I'm no fool, I'm a page. And a page is neither foolish or silly enough to keep talking when the Queen of Hearts wants him to be silent because...
Knock it off, or I'll turn you into a coat.
A coat?
A coat.
Me?
You.
Gotcha.
Now, Carl.
Yes, my queen?
Is it time for the royal croquet match?
King, knave, get thee hence, we shall follow thee anon.
Huh? Hence?
Anon? Get thee hence, and she shall follow thee anon. What's the matter? Don't you speak English?
Hence?
Anon?
English?
Get out of here!
Yes, my dear.
Ooh. What did you two call me?
Sorry, my queen.
That's better. Now go!
The things you put up with to be the Queen of Hearts. I bet you have such a headache. And you know what she does for a headache?
Advil? No, I simply say 4 words.
4 simple words, and her headache is eased for the time being. And do you know what those 4 words are?
Get me a pizza?
No.
Call me a cab.
Okay, you're a cab. No. No, that's not it. The 4 words she loves to hear, lives to hear, longs to hear are...
Off with their heads.
Off with their heads.
Off with their heads.
Off with their heads.
Heads will roll, bells will toll when they hear me, which you're saying off with their heads.
Off with their heads.
Some like a picnic, some choose a song, some through a microscope here all day long. But give her the words, her 4 magic words, the words that strike fear when the common folk near hear her say.
Off with their heads.
Off with their heads.
Off with their heads.
Off with their heads.
Heads will roll, bells will toll. Oh, my soul, let it roll. Come on, let me hear it. Off with their heads. Cards, shuffle.
But give her the words, her 4 magic words, the words that strike fear when the common folk near hear her say.
Off with their heads.
Off with their heads.
Any luck?
No food so far. Too bad, too. I'm getting really hungry and I have no clue who I am.
Who are you?
I was just wondering that myself.
Don't know who you are, eh?
I'm afraid not,
No need to be afraid of it.
but I am. It's very frightening to not know who you are, or where you are, or how you are to find some food.
Keep your temper.
Why keep it? All it ever does is make her angry.
Good point. Best give it up when you need to. Just don't hurt yourself.
Thank you.
Oh, where did he go? Have you seen him? We need to teach the dormouse to keep on teaching with that
Now as to who you are,
Yes?
of all you've been and all you can imagine yourself to be, who or what would you like to be the most?
At this point, I really don't much care, as long as I don't keep going through all of these changes.
Sorry, changes are nature's job. I can't help you.
Changes? Nature? Maybe changes are nature for you, but not for us.
For me? Not possible.
Of course it's possible. Now you're a caterpillar, you've just begun. Now you're an infant,
Now I am young.
but soon you'll spin your cocoon. And then, my friend, Glad to be of help. Hey, wait! I forgot to ask about the Royal Croquet grounds. Now I won't get a taste of those sugar tarts, or find out who I am, or anything.
Invitations and instructions for the dove kiss from the key. Invitations and instructions for the dove kiss from the key. Invitations and instructions for the dove kiss from the key.
Curiouser and curiouser. A fish that talks. Kind of.
Perhaps he has some food.
Invitations and instructions for the dove kiss.
Excuse me,
from the-
sir. I was just wondering where I might get a bite to eat.
Crocodile?
No, to eat. She's hungry.
Budapest?
Budapest? No, not Hungry the country. Hungry like the, hungry. Food. Eat.
Hungry? Food? Eat?
This is getting me nowhere.
Perhaps that's where you are, nowhere. Oh, but that is impossible, for you are here, and here is somewhere, and somewhere can't be nowhere.
So the question is, where is the somewhere that I am?
Dabayab?
What?
Wab?
Stop that.
Koda?
Will you please leave me alone?
Alright, if that's what you really want.
Hey, wait a minute, you can talk.
Of course I can talk.
But why weren't you talking like this before?
Why should I?
Because I couldn't understand you, that's why.
Not everybody speaks the same language, you know. Bye-bye. Invitations, and instructions for the delegates from the key. Invitations and instructions.
This envelope. Now, what does this say here? Invitation and instructions for the Duchess from the Queen. Oh, invitahum and big instructions for the Duchess from the Keep.
Oh, I get it now. This is an invitation.
And a royal one at that, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, there you are. It's about time, too. You know what happens to messengers who are late?
I do?
Of course you do. Whenever a royal messenger is late, it's off with their heads! Off with their heads!
Off with their heads. Isn't that a little drastic?
Could be, but that's the Queen's orders, and what the Queen says goes.
The Queen? How lovely. The Queen of what?
No, not the Queen of what? The Queen of Hearts. The Queen of what is down the hall and 2 doors to your left. The Queen of Hearts is the queen around here.
Speaking of which, where is here? Where am I?
Where are you?
Hey, no fair. She asked you first.
Yes, so you did. You are in Wonderland.
Wonderland?
Wonderland!
Wonderland!
And
Is it her turn? Is there an echo in here?
and who is this Duchess person? She needs to get this envelope.
She should be coming along any minute now.
Nonsense!
Nonsense! This recipe calls for 3 times as much pepper. And the coarser, the better, I said.
Brace yourself! There she falls again!
Curiouser and curiouser. Pig! I beg your pardon. I most certainly am not a pig. Nobody said you were a pig. Why do you call your baby a pig? Why do you eat tuna on Tuesdays? I don't. I believe I made my point. But
Milady, this messenger has a missive for you.
A missive?
a missive?
A missy.
A missive?
A note.
Croissants would be great for the tea party. Those croissants, they would be great for the tea party. No time for croissants. What's going on? Tea party.
Oh, well, give it to me. From the Queen. It must be my invitation to the Royal Croquet Match. It is my invitation to the Royal Croquet Match. And I am to bring the tarts.
Sugar tarts?
Pepper tarts!
Sorry.
Oh, whatever shall I wear? The gold lame is at the cleaners, and my closet is barren, simply barren. But what about your baby? You're so worried about it, you take care of it. Bye-bye!
That settles it. You're coming with me, little one.
How can she do that to such a cute, sweet little pig? It is a pig! Ah!
Curiouser and curiouser.
This is a curious place.
What? Who said that?
I did.
No, I did. Who is I? I mean, who are you?
I am May.
Me? No, I am me, whoever me is. Who are you?
I am the Cheshire Cat.
Oh, the Cheshire Cat. Where are you, Cheshire Cat? Why do you keep appearing and disappearing?
Because I can't.
Oh, and why do you grin like that?
Because to grin in any other way would be to frown.
Oh, I see.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you.
Hey, wait a minute, where are you going? Gone. Seems as if disappearing is a national pastime around here, wherever here is. Anyway, little one, what do you say you and me disappear in search of some food? Sound good? I thought it would. Now, which way should I go?
Oh, which way you go all depends upon which way you want to get to. No, not what, where.
Where?
Exactly, where. You see, there is everywhere, which is very easy to find because it's where you are. Then, there's nowhere, which is very hard to find because it's never where you are. And everyone knows that somewhere is over the rainbow.
This is all nonsense. Just plain old nonsense.
Oh, how can you say that? There is nothing plain about nonsense. Nonsense is eloquence. Nonsense is fun. Nonsense is fish that fly. Nonsense is rocks that run faster than tigers can swim across the sea. Nonsense is wonderful. Nonsense is me. Nonsense is you. Yes, nonsense is me. Who ever heard of a 5'6" rabbit with waistcoat and pocket watch? Time is his habit. Darting and dashing, he hopes to be punctual, proper and timely, slick, smooth and unctual.
Punctual? That doesn't make any sense.
It does around here.
It does?
Yes, because nonsense is eloquence, nonsense is fun, nonsense is fish that fly, nonsense is rocks that run faster than tigers can swim across the sea. Nonsense is wonderful, nonsense is colorful, nonsense is anything we want it to be. Nonsense is you, my friend. Nonsense is me. Nonsense is me.
Off with their heads! Off with their heads!
The queen, the croquet match, the baby, the duchess. Oh, I blame.
Wait, I forgot to ask you who I am. Why does everyone keep abandoning me? Well, whoever that off with their heads lady is, I'd best be going.
Off with their heads! Off with their heads! Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
Off with their heads!
heads this time, my dear.
What did you call me?
I mean, my queen. Sorry, queen.
That's better. And whose heads I'll have lopped off? It's yours if you don't get these sugar tarts down to the croquet grounds in time for the royal match. Get it?
Got it.
Good. Now it's for you.
Who, me?
No, the guy behind you. Really? Where? Oh, no, you.
I'm behind me.
No.
Then who are you talking to?
You! I'm talking to you. You, knave you.
That's me, Mom.
What did you call me?
Sorry, yes, my...
Woo! That's better. Now it's for you.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
There's no need to yell, my love. I mean, my queen, there's no need to yell, my queen.
I wasn't yelling.
There you are! We've been looking everywhere for you! You know, you look like Why didn't you get the response earlier?
She was just expressing her resolute opinion in a firm and decisive manner. Oh, now, as for you, and yes, she means you'd better not touch those sugar tarts like you did last time, because if you do,
It's a reason why allowance?
No, it's
It's no more Brussels sprouts for dinner?
no,
It's a new polo pony with a silver saddle?
no, it's off with your head.
Off with his head, isn't that a little drastic?
Oh, who asked you?
Now, off to the croquet grounds for the royal match. And afterwards, a taste of those succulently sweet heart-shaped sugar tarts.
Off with their heads.
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 Curiouser and curiouser. There's something very familiar looking about the Queen of Hearts. Oh well, whoever she is, she has sugar tarts. Finally something good to eat. Margaret never makes sugar tarts. Well, I've got to find out where that royal croquet match is happening and beg a taste of those sugar tarts. But I'd best be very careful. This whole off with their heads business is a little disconcerting. Ah! What was that?
What fun.
What fun? Where? There. The Queen.
The queen? What's so fun about her? All she ever says is off with their heads, off with their heads.
It's all her fun to that. She never actually gets to nobody. Come along.
Where are we going?
To visit the mock turtle.
I've never seen a mock turtle before.
You soon shall see one. Here he comes now.
So sad, so sad. Never have I been so sad. Never have I wanted more to cry, cry, cry. So sad.
What's he so sad about?
It's all his fancy that. He's got no sorrow.
And that makes him sad? Why?
Listen and learn. This here young lady, she wants to know your history. She do.
Then I will tell her. Sit down, all of you. Don't speak a word until I finish.
How can he finish if he doesn't ever begin?
Here it comes.
Once I was a real turtle, and when I was little, I went to school in the sea. The teacher was an old turtle. We used to call him Tortoise.
Why'd you call him a tortoise if he was a turtle?
We called him a tortoise because he taught us.
What?
Tortoise? Tortoise?
Oh, I get it.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
So sorry. Please continue.
But skip the school stuff and go straight to the dancing.
Dancing? Under the sea?
Oh yes, My fondest memory of living under the sea was down to the lobster quadrille.
The lobster quadrille. The lobster quadrille. The lobster quadrille. Is there an echo in here? What kind of dance is a lobster quadrille?
Observe and learn.
Will you walk a little faster? Said the whiting to the snail. There's a porpoise close behind us and he's treading on my tail. See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance. They are waiting on the shingle. Will you come and join the dance?
Will you, won't you, will you, won't you, will you join the dance? Will you, won't you, will you, won't you, will you join the dance? See how eagerly the lobsters and the turtles all advance. They are waiting on the shingle. Will you come and join the dance?
Dance? I'd love to.
What matters it how far we go? The lady then replied. There's another shore you know upon the other side. The further up from England, the nearer 'tis to France. Then be not pale, but let it snail, but come and join the dance. Will you, won't you, will you, won't you, will you join the dance? Will you, won't you, will you, won't you, will you join the dance? The further up from England, the nearer 'tis to France. Then be not pale, but let it snail, but come and join the dance. Yeah, come and join the dance. Yeah, come and join the dance. Just like that right there. Dance! Very exhausting. Thank you for dancing with me. Yes. Thank you. 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 Ow! What? Ouch. Oh no. I'm late. I gotta go.
So sad. So sad. Never have I been so sad.
But here we go again.
Never have I wanted more to cry, cry, cry. So
Curiouser and curiouser. The croquet match. I forgot to ask any of them about the croquet match.
And that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Freezy! Why, Dum? Can't you see that here she comes? Here who comes, Dum? Not who comes, Dum. Not who comes, Dee. She comes, she. Oh, her, the hungry one with the too many names. Whatever shall we do, Dum? Hide, Dee, hide until she's gone.
I wonder where the Royal Croquet match is.
Not here.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
He's Dum and I am Dee, and we were hiding until he broke communication silence. Dum Dum.
Dee? Dumb? I get it. You're from the Mother Goose.
We are?
Of course you are. Tweedledee and Tweedledum agreed to have a battle.
But Tweedledum
Said Tweedledee.
has spoiled my nice and rattle. Golly, Dee, I sure am sorry. I didn't mean to break it. Then why would I have told you no? Did you still try to take it? I just wanted Dee to play a little game. Then let's go home, my Tweedle friend, and try this once again.
Hey, wait! I forgot to ask about the croquet ground. Now I still won't be able to get a taste of those sugar tarts, or find out who I am, or anything.
Don't fret, Alice.
Oh, hello, Cheshire Cat.
Hello, Alice.
Wait, you called me Alice.
Of course I called you Alice. It's nice, isn't
it. I thought I'd lost it forever.
Welcome.
Alice, 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 Alice. It fits just fine. Cheshire Cat,
Yes, Alice.
how do I get to the Royal Croquet Grounds?
You walk.
Well, of course I walk, but which way do I walk?
Forwards, I'd say, because backwards only takes you where you've already been.
But which way do I walk?
Don't ask me. I'm only the Cheshire Cat. If you really want to know, ask the Mad Hatter.
The Mad Hatter? Oh, I don't think I should like to go among people who are so mad. The Queen of Hearts is plenty mad enough for me, thank you.
He's not mad in that way. His mad is more like odd, strange. You know, left of center.
Left of center? You mean over here?
Yes. Right there.
And so I says to the guy, I says, you can keep your silly old oysters and crabs. I've got bigger fish to fry.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
I didn't.
You didn't.
Oh, I guess I didn't. Funny, I thought I did.
Tea?
Yes, that's tea, all right.
Of course it's tea. Do you want some?
Somewhat.
No, not somewhat, some tea.
Tea? Oh, yes, thank you. Sounds lovely.
Excuse me?
Why? What did you do?
Nothing!
Sure, that's what they all say.
That's what who all says?
Exactly.
Sugar?
Yes, that's sugar, all right.
Of course it's sugar. Do you want some?
Somewhat.
No, not somewhat. Some sugar in your tea.
Sugar in my tea? Oh, yes, thank you. Sounds lovely.
Excuse me, sir.
What? Oh, it's you again. It's her again.
Who again?
No, not who again. Her again.
Oh, so it is.
Speaking of ice fishing, why is a raven like a writing desk?
What?
Wrong! You lose!
Oh, give her another chance.
Why?
Why not?
Oh, good point. Well, another chance it is then. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
Oh, it's a riddle. I love riddles, and I think I can guess this one too.
Do you mean you think you can find the answer?
Yes,
Then you should say what you mean.
Exactly so.
Cheers!
I do. At least, I mean what I say. It's the same thing, you know?
It is most certainly not the same thing. Why, you might as well say, I see what I eat.
It's the same as I eat what I see.
Or, I like what I get.
It's the same as I get what I like.
You could even say, I breathe when I sleep is the same as I sleep when I breathe.
With you, it is the same.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Well, have you guessed the riddle yet?
Oh yes, the riddle. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
She'll never get it.
They never do.
Raven, writing desk. And they're alike because Edgar Allan Poe wrote on both of them.
because they're Allan Poe wrote on both of them. That's your answer. Do you believe it? because Edgar Allan Poe wrote on both of them. She's right.
She's...
She gets the riddle!
Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, the croquet grounds. I forgot to ask them about the croquet grounds.
Gone. Curiouser and curiouser. Now, which way should I go? Look at that. A giant egg on a wall. Curiouser and curiouser. Wait a minute. A giant egg? On a wall? Humpty Dumpty! Please, oh please, Humpty Dumpty, please don't climb up there.
Ah! What are you doing here? Who are you? Almost scared me to death, girl.
Sorry, Mr. Dumpty. I just didn't want you to fall.
Oh, and that's how you save people, by frightening them so much that they almost fall and break their shell? You must come from an odd place, girl.
Please don't call me girl. I have a name, you know. turn to me, and I'm rather fond of it.
Oh, sorry. So, what is your name?
My name's Alice, if you please, sir.
That's rather a long name. Alice, if you please, sir.
What? No, my name's Alice. Just Alice.
Oh, hello, Alice, just Alice.
No, my name is Alice.
There's no need to yell.
Sorry, it's just that... No, there is no need to yell, is there?
Unless you're really very angry.
Actually, I wasn't angry, just worried that you might have a great fall.
Now, why should I have a great fall? I came up here to sit, not to fall. You must come from an odd place if the first thought you have is of people falling. People falling. Whoa! Help! I'm falling and I can't get up.
Dear, what shall I do?
Call the king's horses and call the king's men.
I don't think that will work.
Oh, and just who do you suggest? The queen?
The queen, yes, the queen of hearts. Perhaps this is just what she needs to calm her down.
Thank you very much, but I'd rather be an omelet than have the queen of hearts help me.
Nonsense, that's just what we'll do. And then perhaps you'll share her sugar tarts.
You must come from an odd place, Alice.
Why do you keep saying that?
I have to. It's in the script.
Oh, come on then. Let's go get you fixed up.
Whatever you say. You're the doctor.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Says it's time, my dear.
What did you call me?
I mean, my queen. Papa Two says it's time, my queen.
Off with their heads!
Yeah, off with their heads.
Off with their heads, they've done nothing but have fun.
Exactly, I hate it when people have fun.
But we're about to have fun. My queen.
That's right, Mom, my queen. We're about to play croquet and eat tarts.
Pepper tarts,
sugar tarts! Pepper tarts. Who invited them anyway?
Yeah, who invited them anyway?
You did. I invited them?
She invited them.
I'm afraid so, Queenie.
Ooh.
What did you call me? Queenie. Got a problem with that? Well, no, I guess not. Good.
Is it time for tarts yet?
Tarts later, croquet now!
Tarts later, croquet now!
Must you do that?
Yes.
Why?
Oh, it's in the script. See? Right here. You say tarts later, croquet now, and then I say the same thing. It also says here that my speaking aggravates your headache.
Well, let's just skip this part and go straight to the game. Okie dokie?
Fine by me, you're the queen.
That's right.
And far be it from me, a lowly page, to disagree with the queen.
Yes, now.
That would be a really silly move on my part.
Yes, now.
A really silly move, seeing as you're not just an everyday, ordinary, run-of-the-mill queen. You are the queen of hearts.
Yes, now.
And to keep talking when the queen of hearts keeps talking would mean that I would not be in a good...
Knock it off!
Fine by me, if that's what you really want.
Yes, that is what I really want.
Of all the things she really wants, that is on the very top of her list. Fine?
Fine.
Fine.
Good, now.
Was that good or fine?
Don't start with me, rabbit.
Gotcha.
Good, now.
Now, players, choose your flamingos and hedgehogs. Cards to your wicket positions. Players, place your hedgehogs. Oh, Your Majesty?
Oh. Players, shoulder your flamingos.
Your Majesty.
Players, prepare to...
Your Majesty.
What is so important that you, a mere page, has to interrupt me, the Queen of Hearts, when she's getting ready to play croquet?
The tarts are missing.
You
The
interrupted...
tarts, that's what this is about?
You interrupted a perfectly well game of hedgehog and flamingo croquet to let us know that the Duchess's Pookie pepper tarts are missing.
No, I interrupted to tell you that the sugar tarts are missing.
Well, that's better. You interrupted me to tell me that my sugar tarts are missing!
Who stole the tarts? Who stole those tasty sugar tarts?
Excuse me, Your Majesty.
Cheated!
I did what?
Stole the tarts.
I most certainly did not.
Aha! Denial. The first sign of guilt.
True, I now pronounce you guilty. Off with their head! Off with their head! Off with their head!
Off with your head! Off with your head! Off with your head!
Off with their head!
Off with their head! Off with their head! Off with their head! Off with their head! Off with their head! Off with their head! Off with their head! Off with their head!
I beg your pardon.
I said stop! I did not steal anybody's sugar tarts. He did.
Me? What nonsense! I didn't steal those tarts, you did.
No, you did.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Prove it.
with pleasure. Your Majesty, may I recite Mother Goose as evidence?
If you must.
Thank you. According to Mother Goose, it says, and I quote, the Queen of Hearts.
Hey, that's you.
That's me.
That's right. The Queen of Hearts made some sugar tarts all on a summer's day.
You did.
I did.
That's right. But the Knave of Hearts.
That's you.
That's him.
That's me. That's right. The Knave of Hearts stole the sugar tarts and took them all away. And wait.
Guilty! Off with his head! Off with his head! Off with his head!
Off with his head! Off with his head! Off with his head! Off with his head! Off with his head! Off with his head!
Stop! Off with his head? For stealing tarts?
Yes.
But he was just hungry. All he wanted was a sugar tart. And I can understand because I'm pretty hungry myself.
But fact still remains that he stole the tarts.
True, but isn't it just as easy to say, I forgive you, as it is to say, off with his head? Come on, give it a try. What have you got to lose?
Fine, I'll give it a try. Off with his head! I can't do it.
Come on, just believe and really try.
Believe. I can't do it. Oh, just do it already. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you.
Hooray!
Thanks, Mom.
Mom, I never thought I'd live to see the day where I enjoyed the sound of a word more. And what's my name to you?
My dear?
Dear and Mom. What two wonderful words. And my headache.
Your headache?
It's gone.
Hooray!
Oh, thank you, child. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
If you didn't come to steal the tarts, then why are you here?
I'm here because Humpty Dumpty needed some help from the Queen.
Come on, Humpty. Let's see what your old Aunt Queenie can do for you.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome, Humpty. You're welcome.
I still can't put my finger on it, but there's something very familiar about the Queen of Hearts.
Alice, I'm afraid the time has come.
The time has come. What time?
The time has come, the walrus said, to talk of many things, of shoes and ships and sealing wax, of cabbages and kings, of why the sea is boiling hot and whether pigs have wings. The time has come, my little ones, to talk of many, talk of many, talk of many
Off with their heads. Off with their heads.
Alice?
Alice, wake up.
Oh, what a wonderfully curious dream. And the Queen of Hearts!
I'm
beg your pardon? You were in my dream, Margaret.
Oh, was I now?
Yes, you were the Queen of Hearts.
My, how grand.
Yes, and all you did was yell, off with their heads, off with their heads. But that's just because you had such a headache.
Well, I did have one, but it's gone now.
That's because in the end you became nice and forgave your son. You even helped put Humpty Dumpty back together again.
How sweet of me.
Margaret, say my name.
Your name?
Yes, my name. Please say my name.
Very well. Alex.
Alice. I shall never forget it again.
I should hope not.
Margaret, do you have anything left to eat? I'm starved.
I'm afraid that while we dozed off, the birds and the squirrels ate most of it, but there should be something left in here. Here it is, sugar tarts.
Sugar tarts? But you never make sugar tarts.
Well, this time I guess I did. See? Shaped like little hearts.
Sugar tarts shaped like little hearts. It did happen. I was there.
Where, dear?
Wonderland. I was there. I was really there. It was amazing, Margaret. There was this giant caterpillar and lobsters and singing flowers and, of course, the Queen of Hearts and her court. Oh, Margaret, Wonderland is real.
Will you, won't you,